What a lovely morning. Oh, that's right. We're adding on to our house. Oh, God. Oh, babe. I fell on my spleen. What's up? Welcome back to Dude Dad. So we've decided to add on to the house. When we bought this place 4 years ago, it felt like a mansion compared to the place we were coming from. But since then, we've had 2 more kids.
You did it! You did it!
And they've all gotten bigger and they've all gotten louder. This renovation should solve the 3 main problems we have with this house. Heidi, walk them through our problems.
Problem number 1, this room. This room is our kitchen, our dining room, and our living room all in one. And we spend 95% of our time as a family in this room.
Yes, and with all 6 of us in here, it gets loud and chaotic fast. What are you doing? The bane of Heidi's existence. Lunches. There's Juniper. So the solution is to bump out this side of the house and move our entire living room, family room area, boom, into the new section, which then allows us to make this area into a coffee bar and create a lot more storage for all of our kitchen stuff, because apparently we don't have enough storage in our kitchen.
We have more kitchen storage in our 900 square foot place in LA than we do here. Hands down. We tried though. Problem number 2, our basement has no bathroom. This is our guest room, but for anybody that's gonna stay with us, they have to walk up 3 flights just to take a shower or go to the bathroom.
So the solution, when we bump out the house, we're also bumping out the basement and we're adding another bedroom and another bathroom. This will not only give our guests a bathroom, but it'll also allow our kids to spread out, as the 4 of them are currently sharing 2 bedrooms.
Problem number 3 is this entryway is always cluttered. Having 4 kids, we always have a plethora of shoes, jackets, backpacks, slippers, who knows what else, and we just plain need more storage.
Right now it's actually fairly clean.
It's actually not too bad right now.
Not too bad, but just don't look in that closet where everything is just jammed in there.
Also, this laundry room doesn't really have much storage.
So the plan is we're gonna tear out these walls and we're gonna change the entire configuration of the entryway, giving us a more formal entry, and then we're going to convert our current office into a laundry room / mud room with tons of cabinets and storage for all of the kids' stuff. First thing we gotta do is tear out this beautiful patio that we put in just 2 years ago. I know, it's exactly how it sounds. But in my defense, when we put this in, I didn't realize that we were gonna have another kid. Also, I'm not gonna destroy this. I can still use all these pavers and just move them somewhere else, which means I get to do another project. So it's a win-win situation. I don't know for sure, but there's a decent chance I'm doing this project just so I can use this dingo again. Let's go. Aiden, check it out. Look at my mustache filled in with dirt.
Oh, that does
Looks like I have a mustache now.
Oh, yeah.
What do you think?
That looks huge.
Right?
Like, yeah, it looks really big. Yeah.
Oh, here comes trouble. Popsicle break. Juno and I are relocating the peach tree. Juno, can you film me while I lift this into the ground?
Yeah.
Ready?
Yeah. Help.
Best part about adding on to your house is you get a free dirt hole for like a month. You having fun in the dirt hole, buddy? You having fun? Yeah? So it's worth mentioning that this time around, I'm not gonna be doing all of the work myself. I'm gonna general this project, but I'm gonna hire a lot of stuff out, mainly because I want to stay married. So yeah, but I am going to frame it as well as do a bunch of the finish work. So there is still gonna be plenty of places for me to learn lessons. Let's go. This is Mike and Derek with Hulk Addicts. They're gonna here today to demo all of this beautiful brick that is in the way of the new addition. You guys ready?
Yeah, we're absolutely ready. Yep.
Ready to smash some stuff up?
Smash some stuff.
You ready to wreck my house that already looks good, but we're gonna tear it apart, make it look better?
Apart more, yeah.
Yeah, let's make it better.
Then you make it better.
Now it is time to dig the hole. Probably not with this. What do you think, buddy?
What do you think, buddy? Pick up those shoes. Real operator wears shoes like that.
What time is it?
It is 7:42.
Okay.
What is that? The kids are having a whole lot of fun. You having a whole lot of fun?
So I know some of you probably think we're crazy, and you're not wrong. But the reality is, like, we could have just bought a different house that has everything we need, but we would lose this neighborhood.
We love our neighborhood.
Yes.
And there's like 15 kids here that our kids play with on a regular basis.
Let's go!
Hands up, Easton! Hands up, Easton! Hands up! Hands up!
What we have here in this place is all the things that money can't buy. And we value that a lot.
There's just so many reasons why we chose to add on and not to just leave.
Also, at this point, over the last 4 years, I've renovated almost every square inch of this place. So it would be very hard for me to let it go. Whoa! So we're doubling down.
Yeah. No, actually, at the end of this, every square inch will have been touched.
Every square inch, except the basement stairs.
No, those will.
Yeah, I'm gonna finish those.
You have to.
I'm gonna, yeah, a couple more days.
You excited to have a dumpster in your front yard again?
Is that the first time?
Been there, dump that.
What's up? Welcome back to Dude Dad. Today we are officially starting the framing on our addition. This is the second video of this renovation series, so if you don't know why we're building an addition, go watch the first video. All right, family, today is the day that we start framing. Theo, are you excited for the new house addition? Kelso, are you excited? Yeah, Kelso's excited. Take a look at the hole. Are you excited for the addition?
Yeah.
Okay, time to go. Time to go. Yeah, you gotta go to school so Daddy can work on the house, okay?
Okay.
Yeah. Bye, Kelso. Have a good day.
Bye!
And here we go. First thing we gotta do before we can build the house is wreck the house more. So we gotta take out these windows and make room for our framing to go. So that way we can tie on the new part to the old part. This is Charlie. He's gonna be helping us out. Say hi, Charlie.
Hey, everyone.
And this is Aiden. They called each other last night to decide what hat to wear. Yeehaw, fellas. Let's go. Right now, we're taking care of what you call an oopsie. It's when you don't account for the plates when you measure, and then you put the whole thing together, and then you do the oopsie, and you cut it off, and you just redo it. I think the hardest part about this, other than the Colorado sun trying to kill us all day, is trying to figure out how to tie into the old house, because you got all this going on. We've got a beam that goes right here, and it needs to go all the way up against the wall, so we had to take the window out. So now my house is just exposed to the elements, and sometimes your brain just stops for a second. All right, the cowboy hat's coming out. This sun is absolutely brutal. Do you need something?
No, just admiring.
So the newest problem we've discovered is that this whole wall is like out of level. The top is just way too far this way. So we're pretty sure the house is just out of level. So we're gonna cut the top plate back by the wall there so we can, push the whole thing back in this way. A couple more days. What did you bring us?
Well, you got smoothies and some watermelon sitting in there waiting for the garage. It looks good.
Does it?
Yeah. It's like crazy how fast it just
Oh.
there's just stuff there.
I
But
feel like it's the exact opposite of fast right now. So basically how today's gone is like, imagine you're playing Mario Kart and you keep getting hit with red shells. So now you're an 8th, right? But what that means is we're about to get one of those like,
Blue shells? You got a
no,
blue shell?
the blue,
Bullets?
the thing the anchor thing that grabs you and pulls you to the front. What's that called? They like chain. There's like the thing that grabs on you and like takes you all the way to the front. What that means is we're about to get some blue shells.
Woohoo!
Oh. All right, it's just after 5. It is now sprinkling, which feels awesome. We already got this wall laid out, so we're gonna finish it. We're gonna power through. This day has been a long day, but we are going to finish by getting all the bottom walls up. Probably. 2 inches too long for some reason. All right, so it turns out it was right the whole time. We just needed, the walls were just leaning in a little bit, so it felt like it was 2 inches too big, but in our defense, the bottom looked too long. Then we pulled the tape and we're like, oh, it's gotta go out a little bit, and then it was just enough for it to fit in perfect without cutting it. But I already did. God, that's stupid. I don't know if I'm more upset that I don't know if I should, you know what? I'm not gonna be upset that I got it wrong by taking it apart. I'm gonna be happy that it was right away. All right, there it is. The pony wall for the basement is framed up pretty much. Learned a lot of lessons today. Learned some humility. I think that's the best part about taking on these projects is realizing that you have room to grow. So I guess this will not be done this video. Stay tuned for next week. Lovely ending to the day. Heidi made us grab and growl food. We're all eating off of one tray here. 2 kids, the other 2 kids are on their way home from the park in the rain. So, yeah, pretty great day. Did you learn anything, Heidi?
Yeah, I learned that things take longer than 20 minutes.
I may have said we'll be able to put those walls in 20 minutes after they're built. And that was a lie. I lied. And as luck would have it, as soon as we cut a chunk of the roof out, Mother Nature starts pouring on us. All right, it is day 2 here on the addition build. Today, we're gonna be putting in this flooring, but before we do that, we first have to put in this beam that holds this flooring. Let's go check it out. First try. Okay, gotta take a quick break. Help get the kids out the door for summer camp and everything else. This is my life. Look at this. That's disgusting. There you go, take that. Theo, hop in. All right, let's go. And we're back, let's get it. Here we go, time to cut the floor joists. Check out this magic right here. This is the old floor of the existing house. And now we're gonna build the new floor. It's gonna come right up here. And this is how we know that the floor is gonna be the same height when we cut through the inside, because we can see it right here. This is the floor joist. This is the sheeting of the floor. It's gonna work perfect. Nobody's gonna know. Got all of our floor joists in. This is a constant here, just working around toys and trying to not trip on them the entire time. This is the first time in this entire project where it feels like things are really moving quick. Oh, hello! Did you wake up? Well, come help Daddy. We're gonna finish the floor. There you go, buddy. Put you right in the shade, right here. Thumbs up? All right, he's all set now. He's got his banana. He's good to go. Let's finish the floor. All right, the floor is all done. Me and Kelso are enjoying the new living room for the very first time. What do you think, buddy? And now we're just gonna sit here and wait for Heidi to get home. Oh, wave to Charlie. Thanks, Charlie. Cheers to a job well done, buddy. There you go. What do you think? That's where the couch can go. Sit down, imagine you're on the couch. I don't got a new fishing rod. Come here, buddy. Look, what do you think? Come here, Mom. Come check out the new living room. You got a lot of stuff. I want you to sit right over here where the new couch is gonna be and just feel the room for the very first time. You can scoot back even more, but yeah.
Thank you.
Here it is. Drink it in. The new space. Look how excited he is to show his friends his new fishing lure and not the fact that I'm adding on to our flipping house. He got a $1 lure from Walmart and he's more excited about that than the house from Walmart. And I know that's exciting. But did you see what I did to the house?
Guys, I'm coming!
Good morning. It is day 3. First off, now we got to build the walls on the new dance floor. All right, Charlie's got the house all opened up, the eBay cut back, and we are ready to stand up our first wall. Aiden, how are you feeling?
Not great.
Aiden had a long night. He was out doing 20-year-old things. And now he's out in the hot sun, learning. This is where things start to get a little more complicated. We got this wall up, but in order to put this wall up, we have to first take out that window, which is molded to this window. So we gotta open it up to the interior of the house again. But then we also have to start cutting into the soffit, which is extremely nerve-wracking because that will potentially create water issues if it rains. So as soon as we do this, clock is ticking. So we're trying to get the window out, but it's attached to this window, and we can't seem to unattach it from this window, so now we might have to take the entire thing out. Well, I didn't want to have to do this today, but we got to take this entire window out to continue. So let's take this entire window out. Good job, guys. It's out. Look, doesn't look big. It looks big. You can feel the flow already. These windows are only 2 years old, so we're actually reusing all of these windows. We're just relocating where they're going to be at, and they're no longer going to be one window. It's now going to be 3 windows. I guess we got to finish the whole thing today now. Look at this beautiful recessed wall insert. This is custom built by Charlie Sanderson right here. Look at this. Beautiful little opening for the wall to slide right in and dock against the existing house. Everyone, fantastic work. 2 gold stars. And as luck would have it, as soon as we cut a chunk of the roof out, Mother Nature starts pouring on us. But it's okay. We know what to do. We just made a little makeshift gutter extender here to divert the water out. Now we're gonna see if it works. It's really starting to rain now. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Did you guys see that? It's totally working. So, like this. Hey! This was not a plan. This was not the plan for the day. I was not planning on taking out the windows today. So I'm super curious to see what she thinks when she gets home.
Okay, I took the kids out to the lake today to get them out of the house and drove up, and there's no windows left in the living room. I knew that this was gonna happen, but I wasn't expecting for it to happen today, so I'm gonna go find Taylor and ask him about it. Taylor.
Oh no. So...
It's fine. I just thought that we were gonna do that later.
Me too. I also thought we were going to take the windows out later, but it turns out it's today. I built you a bunker.
I'm not mad.
It's a bomb shelter.
It is so dark in there. It's so dark in there.
But if zombies come, we're ready.
I guess we're ready, but I might need to move the plants in the fishbowl to a room that has light.
Also, I brought you a dumpster again in case you want to do any spring cleaning.
Appreciate that.
You got a dumpster in your front yard again. Congrats.
Thank you. I really appreciate that. You know what? It's all good signs. I'm not mad about any of it. It's fine. Who would be mad? Who would be mad?
Who would be mad?
Go check out how big your windows are.
Okay.
Look at all these nice kids sitting in the darkness next to our big, beautiful window. Look out the big, beautiful window, Juno.
I'm just curious. How do you get these things up there? Do you you and Aiden just take one and then just each take a side and start walking up the ladder?
We rented 2 cranes.
No, you did not. Oh my gosh. Okay.
2 more cranes.
Wow, you guys are cool.
Crane them up there. It's a bright new sunshiny day, and today we're gonna set the rafters. We're gonna make a roof. We're gonna make a home. We're gonna make a house a home. We're gonna make a house a slightly larger home. Got our trusses delivered here. Can we do this with just the 2 of us?
Oh, for sure.
Oh, for sure. You have too much confidence for someone that's never done this. Otto, get it. Love you, buddy. High five. Okay, bye, boys. When you get home, there will be a roof. Take a good look. Take a good look. When you get home, there will be a roof. Have fun. Here we go. First tractor. First rafter up. That feels so much different now. Look how tall that ceiling is.
Looks so good.
It's huge.
Wow. Okay, I see. This is officially how you do it. Oh my gosh. This doesn't feel like red deck at all. What a process. Just like one day you're just like, well, I'm gonna build that. Crazy how quickly it just comes together. Whoa!
Got it.
Jeez, babe. What do you think about that, Taylor?
I think it's wild. It's like, it just looked weird before, but once you put the roof on, you can see the whole shape of it. You can see the ceiling looks enormous.
Yeah, for sure.
It's the exact same as the inside of our other portion of the house, but it looks so much bigger.
Yep.
This is like a really fancy jungle gym. So that was way harder than it was supposed to be. So we got to do something different.
Do we actually, would it be better if we just easily walked it up onto the roof and then just shimmying it that way?
Yeah, that's a good idea. Russell's rolling up and he brought me a present. What do you got, Russell?
Got Jack.
Oh yeah, look at this. Oh, we just got so much taller. Apparently I'm supposed to just drive it back and it's gonna tilt down, but I haven't done this before. Yeah, I mean, it's getting a lot closer.
Yeah, but your truck's, yeah, go back.
Oh no, it's just, okay, the engineer discovered that there's another pin that needs to be pulled from the trailer.
We had to take this pin out.
Is it good now?
Yeah, should be good now.
I guess that's it. Okay. Now I feel safe. Okay, so you remember those boards that Aiden and I struggled to get up onto the edge of the roof that overhang on the front of the roof? Well, I forgot about the chimney, so did those wrong. Have to tear them off right now and redo them. Also, the front truss, notch that. Wasn't supposed to do that. So before anybody else says it, I know, wasn't supposed to do that, did it. Already talked to the truss company, they said it's gonna be fine because it's gonna have sheeting on it, it's the end wall, and we're just gonna put a 2x6 on the inside, and then they said they'll sign off on it, so it's gonna be fine. Measure once, cut twice. Nailed it. Literally. It's been a long day, but we're about to put a header in. Come join us. It's too big, Russell! All right, I'm up on the ladder right now, and Otto just got home with a new, clean haircut, and he's very excited about it. Oh, did you get a new backpack? Spider-Man! All right, come here, let me see. Let me see your new haircut. Oh, very nice. All right, give me a twirl, let's see it. Oh, wow, nice backpack. Okay, Mom, you give me a twirl too. Woo, yeah. That is what it's about. The kids decided they want to earn some money today, so I'm putting them to work as well. Put this in there. Watch out for Kelso. So we're framing up the rough openings of our windows, these big trapezoid windows at the top here, and the measurements are all wrong. It doesn't fit. What's on paper doesn't fit with what's in real life. So we got to call Brian, the window guy, and see if we have the right measurements. Oh, I hope this is right. Oh, it's a holiday weekend. I don't know if he's gonna answer. Please pick up. Please pick up. Oh, I really hope we didn't order the window wrong. Oh, God.
Oh, there you go. Hey, Taylor.
Hey, Brian. It's going good, I think. I am framing up, doing the rough framing of these windows, and the measurements. I know you and I had talked about like the measurements of the trapezoid window, the small end being 8 inches. On the plans I have, it says 18, and that will not fit. So I'm hoping that you will tell me that I have the wrong numbers.
You have the wrong numbers. Yep, we've got everything ordered into with the 8.
Oh God, thank you so much. That's fantastic news. I needed a win today, Brian. I needed a win. Awesome. Well, I'll let you get back to your weekend. Yes. Yes. First try.
Who brought this over?
You're doing great. Yeah, whip it a little bit more. You got it. Yeah, that's talent. What do you think, boys?
Oh, gee, that thought up here, I tell you what, now I know what it feels like to be a bratwurst rolling around on top of that pit boss griddle. I'll tell you that right now.
It's a new day. We're out here swinging the hammer. Today, we're going to finally tear into the existing roof, which is very nerve-wracking because as soon as we tear into it, if it rains, the water goes into the house and then my wife leaves. So we have to move quickly. Number one thing to remember when you're working on a roof, tie your shoes. Always tie your shoes. Look at this. This guy wears Velcro. That's how he stays alive. Velcro carpenter shoes.
All right, there is our ridge beam. Let's take a look. Huh? What do we got right there?
That looks like somebody knows what they're doing. Second try, yes. This is the tricky part, to figure out the 2 different angles that you have to do to get this board to meet up on here properly. Make sure you watch the time-lapse footage of us just sitting here trying to figure it out. 3.5 hours later, we got the first one in. Let's go, baby, let's go. 2 reasons I know it's been a productive day. 1, we have most of a roof. 2, I'm freaking sunburnt. 3, there's an enormous mess. A couple more days. Ending work for the night with the little park sesh with the boys, hitting the slides. Also and Hot are hitting the slides. And then Theo is over here throwing his cast net. And then Juno is over here talking to the neighbor boys. Because that's what she does. She hangs out with these little goofy little boys.
What'd you find? What did you catch? What, you caught a baby perch?
Yep.
Let's see it. Wow, I think that's a bass, buddy.
Yeah, that's a large brown bass. I'm ready. Oh yeah, that's a large.
All right, make sure you put him back. Hey, the lake's the other way. We get 300 days of sun in Colorado, but thankfully, not today. The worst part about this whole project is taking off things that already look good, like this beautiful Ipe. You just gotta take off this little section so we can frame the roof in properly. Construction's like line dancing. Sometimes you have to step backwards to go forwards.
roof mostly done.
All right, roof is here. Back to work.
Goodbye, family. Have a good day. Looking good. You're supposed to say you too. Oh, somebody doesn't have pants on. Look at that. Just baby running around in a diaper. Charlie's mathing right now. Nobody talk. Did you take geometry? In high school? How many decades was that ago? Flip it over. There you go. Yes! Basically, that's it. After a long day of roofing, nothing tastes better than a roof beer. Here, cheers, buddy. Look at these little boys waiting for Juno to get home. They've been here for 15 minutes just waiting for Juno to get home. Buds.
Okay, the whole roof is sheeted. It is now time for shingles. That's happening tomorrow, but we won't be here. We will be on vacation. Can I get whoop whoop?
Whoop, whoop.
Can I get a little more energy there?
Whoop, whoop.
Just like that, we are home and the shingles are on. You hear that? Looks like we're just in time. Good morning, everyone. Here's the addition so far. Look at this. I love that skeleton look, but today that's going away. Let's put some skin on this bad boy. My house is starting to look like a giant advertisement. Which reminds me, Zip System, not a sponsor yet.
I left with the kids this morning and started to not feel well. So I came home, walked inside to take a nap, came out probably about an hour and a half later from the dead, and this was just there. It was just covered. It is crazy how fast this moves.
I look like a delicious walleye. It's about to be consumed. Do I not? Heidi, come here. I need you to blow me off.
It's my first time being up in the house. I haven't stepped up here since they shaded it all in. Looks pretty good. I just thought I'd come up here and get my own work done. It's really fun for me to be in the space to see, like, okay, this is what it'll be like in here. This is kind of what the lighting will feel like in here. Like, I'm gonna sit right here a lot sit in front of that fire while I watch a movie right there. It's gonna be pretty nice.
And his name is John C.
Okay, it is time to say goodbye to the family. They are leaving on a little vacation to go see Heidi's parents and allow me to tear apart the entire inside of the house. Juno, when you get home, all of these walls are gonna be gone.
Crazy.
Okay, you three. Goodbye. I love you.
I love you, Daddy.
Bye.
Bye.
Love you.
All right, now all the kids are out of the house. It is time to get some work done. Wait, except Theo.
All right, have fun at camp, buddy.
Okay, now that Heidi and the little kids are gone and Theo is at school, it is time to move all the furniture and tear out the drywall. Which is why DJ's here. Hey! He loves to move stuff. He also loves being on camera. Work it. Are you guys, what's going on here?
We're approaching 40 years old and considering moving this washer.
Without a harness.
Without a harness.
Got it.
Yeah, that's right.
Do you need help?
Kinda do.
My back hurts.
See, we took the door off the dryer.
Yeah.
What we didn't realize is that we could have just turned it.
Insert circus music here. Okay, the room is all cleared out. It is time to remove the drywall. I'm not gonna do it because I'm not an asbestos professional. That's right, we have asbestos. Dun, dun, dun. But essentially, when we bought this house, we found out, we did the testing and found out that we have asbestos not in the drywall, but in the texture of the drywall and on all the popcorn ceilings. So yes, we've been living with it in here this whole time, which is totally fine. Asbestos is safe to have in your home as long as it's not airborne. And it is not, it is behind paint, it is sealed up, it will not be flying around the house until you start demoing it all, and then it probably would. So I called up my buddy Cody, who does this professionally, and I'm gonna let him do it. Okay, I have been gone for 2 days, letting the asbestos guys do their thing. It's time to go see what it looks like. They're all done. This is the problem right here, look at this. Reach your hand into the house. All right, here we go. Oh my God. This is nuts. I know what walls look like without sheetrock in, but this is, it's just so weird to see your house like this. Oh my gosh. Look at that. That is so weird. Oh my gosh. Okay, the clock is now started. We have exactly 5 days to get as much work done before Heidi gets home. First thing up, we're gonna take a couple of the old windows and put them in this wall and this wall. Check this out. This is why walls have studs. Oh yeah. Ooh. Let's frame that up. That's scary. Dude, that is awesome. That changes the entire space. That is so cool. All right, TJ's here from All Guard Windows to help us put this in and make sure we don't screw it up. Ha! What do we do?
That's very cool.
All right, let's pull it out. These windows must not be 5 feet. I just been saying 5 feet all day.
Oh, you didn't measure them before I did that? Yeah, they're 10 feet. I wouldn't have seen them.
Have fun, guys.
Yep.
We got it. God! Measure once, cut twice. Available at doodad.com. Who makes a window 5'1"? Haha! First try. Bang, bang, boom. It is time to tear out the wall. So the plan is to take this wall out and take this header out so the whole thing is completely open. The problem is all of this stuff holds the roof up. So before we can take this out, we have to build a temporary wall. Our temporary wall is in. It's the moment of truth. It's time to tear out the structural wall. How we feeling, guys?
See how it goes.
All right, here we go. No more procrastinating. It's time to take out the wall and see if the roof falls in. This is the moment of truth. We're about to cut this out. That is the last remaining existing studs that are holding up the roof. We'll see if everything else we did is gonna hold it up, or the roof will fall in and I will be trapped underneath of it. All right, we're not out of the woods yet. We still gotta take down this temporary wall, but we're looking really good. We're carpenters! That's how you know there's a real carpenter when they say that after they do something. Nice work. Nice work, Hayden.
Oh yeah, I did a whole lot.
Yeah, I mean, it would have been cool to have the bolts connect, but honestly, it looks great as is. Here, drink it in, Hayden. Drink it in. Doesn't that feel good?
It does. Feels real good.
What a difference. All right, we are all done for the day. We got it all completely opened up. I am just completely blown away with how this is all turning out. My whole vision for this that I've had for like a year now is finally becoming a reality, and I couldn't be more excited with how the project is looking, and I can't wait for Heidi to see it. Burke just got here, let's see his reaction. All right, Burke, let's see, I wanna see your reaction.
Whoa, that's a whole new house.
Right?
That's sweet.
Stand all the way back there and just feel how big the house feels. Look at that.
Can you hear me?
What's up, Burke? Hold on, let me put it on 0.5. Wow! Now you look tiny. Okay, Heidi is finally home after 11 days.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
11 days, are you ready to see?
Cat. Oh. Whoa, that is, whoa. We stood in this space a few times now, but like never from in here. It makes all of it feel a lot bigger. This is wild.
Juno, what do you think?
Oh my.
Honest opinion, what do you think?
It's awesome, and it will feel so much different when I walk down and watch TV.
Some people have asked, you know, what's it like living in a construction zone? And I mean, it's not fun. There's like that going on, that sound going on, like literally all the time. We don't have air right now because there's holes everywhere, so it would be pointless to turn the air on, but it's been like 100 degrees, so there's that. I also got home from our trip and I was planning to do a bunch of laundry, and then realized I don't have a washer and dryer right now. So walking through the house, seeing things for the first time, where they were actually gonna be, how big they were gonna be, how I was gonna be able to use it, was a lot of fun. I'm the type of person that needs to be in a space to see it, but I have so much appreciation for people who can envision something, get it down on a piece of paper, and then get to work and make it happen. I just wish I was artistic like that. I'm not, but I'm so grateful that I have a husband that is, and that I get to be a part of his life and just see this come to life. I can't do that, and so it's really fun for me to see someone who can. If I were to sum up this entire experience and process, it would be grateful.
From the windows to the walls.
Might not fit. Why would it not fit? What'd you guys do?
Window too big for a hole.
What's up, guys? Welcome to another riveting edition episode. I know it's been a while since our last episode. Did not mean for that to happen, but we've just got a lot going on and got a little bit behind, but the progress of the project has not gotten behind. So in today's episode, you're gonna see everything from the windows going in all the way to the drywall getting finished. Let's get it. Time to build some basement walls. So in Colorado, we have to build our interior basement walls a little bit different. They're not load bearing. You actually have to put an air gap between your bottom plate and your other bottom plate to allow for the soil to move because it freezes and unfreezes here so much or something like that. I don't know, that's how you have to do it. Okay, we got these walls opened up so we can kind of fill in our studs where the windows used to be. And what I'm discovering is nothing in this house is square or straight or level. Not a single thing. See that? Look at this wall right here, just looks like it's trying to do the limbo. So I guess we gotta make the addition match. Okay, we just snapped out the lines for our bathroom wall so that everything is square off of the rest of the exterior walls. But our shower pan is exactly 5 foot wide. So if this isn't 5 foot wide, we're screwed. All right, here we go, Charlie. Here it comes. And, oh! Oh, can you feel it? Can you feel it? We measured it ahead of time. I knew it was gonna work. It is window day, and it is freaking hot. It's only like 10 a.m., and it's like 147 degrees out right now. We need to get these windows in so we can turn the AC on. Even with no insulation, it'll be better. Life hack, always be the guy on the inside installing the window. All right, here comes big window, numero uno.
A little higher. Might not fit. Why would it not fit? What'd you guys do?
Window too big for a hole.
Thank you for putting it how I can understand it. I'm still a little lost by that, but... Hey, Taylor, who's this episode sponsored by?
This episode is sponsored by Measure Once, Cut Twice.
As an outside party, I'm not too bummed about it. It's not affecting me much at all.
Okay. So, what's the plan here? Take 2, I'm building a header. What's up, guys? What do you think of the new space? He's going for it. Yeah, check out those new windows. All right, it happened. Yesterday,
We had our inspection. I was extremely nervous because I just was so worried that we did something wrong. And we did, but not very much. He said we're good to insulate, so let's go! That was way too much fun. Okay, we got our insulation in and we got our Mr. Cool mini splits in. I got one up here and one down here. This is a multi-zone unit, which means it has two heads that both connect to one single condenser on the outside of the house. So we can have two different thermostats for our different zones, but still just one condenser on the outside. These mini splits are a great choice for an addition like this because in the basement, we don't have a lot of headroom here. So if we're gonna attach to our old furnace, we would probably have to make a big old soffit to run the ductwork across and into this space, and you would lose even more height. But Mr. Cool is ductless, ductless. So you don't need any of that, just a couple of line sets like that. Bing, bang, boom, you're chilling. Well, Heidi and the kids are all gone, so me and Theo are gonna go see a PG-13 movie at the drive-in. Snack hall. Popcorn time.
Is it 8:30?
It's an exciting day. The drywall is here. Let's go. What do you think so far?
Awesome.
Yeah? Juno, what do you think?
Awesome.
Awesome?
That's what I said.
DJ, what do you think? Awesome. All right, the drywall is finished, and now it is time to clean and clean and clean some more. So we spent about 6 hours cleaning, and we had a bunch of friends come over and help us, but I didn't have any energy to get good footage of them helping. So here's a picture of each one of them that I found on their Facebook from 10 years ago. I cannot thank you guys enough.
Well, it's starting to feel like a house in here again. The floors are in, the walls are in, there's paint. We're moving forward. We don't have any furniture yet, but we are making the most of it.
How's it going, DJ?
Oh, let's go. You know, it's this tape.
The tape is too sticky.
The tape is real tapey, but we're making progress.
Couple more days. All day, baby. Today is the day to finally give my wife what she's always wanted, a laundry room. Okay, maybe a laundry room isn't what she's always wanted, but it's definitely what she's wanted for the last 3 weeks while our laundry machines have been under plastic in the garage. What's the main reason you want laundry?
Well, my kid peed in my bed last night, and the other one peed in his bed too, so, you know.
Our bed?
Yeah.
We've got urine in all of our beds. Let's go. Okay, got the first coat of paint on. Now it's time to make the first trip to Lowe's. I'm going to Lowe's. What do you need? I'm not quitting. I swear I'm not quitting. I need a couple things.
Okay, just get some donuts.
Done. All right, this ought to do it. Now we're back in business. Nope, I was wrong. I still need more stuff.
almost checked out, but I still need more stuff. Okay, we got it all painted mostly. Not this area, but this is the area we're gonna work on next. We're gonna work on putting in the countertop and the little vanity for the sink, and make sure that we get it as far enough today that we can at least get the laundry in, so that my wife will continue to love me. All right, it is time to uncover the washer and dryer and try to install them. But of course, you gotta first take all the crap off them, because you put something in the garage, it's gonna get stuff put on top of it. Just when I started to make good momentum. So we're headed back to Lowe's. But first, we gotta get a smoothie and some cookies. Let's see if it works. Oh, come on. Come on. Yeah! Yes! I am not even done with the laundry room, and Heidi's already got a load going. What do you got in there, Heidi?
Blacks.
Blacks. We've got eyeliner on because we just shot a punk rock video.
Things were looking up, you said it wasn't good enough, but still we're trying one more time.
You couldn't wait, could ya?
For what?
To get the laundry going. I didn't even finish in there.
I mean, I gotta do what I gotta do. It's literally been 7 weeks, babe. 7 weeks.
Okay, I can't take you serious in your punk rock outfit. Look at that. You look good. All right, now I'm gonna put our backsplash on. I'm gonna use this peel and stick stuff because it's the laundry room, and also I need it done today. But eventually maybe I'll put real tile on here, but I think for now, this is gonna work slick. Okay, so we're most of the way through this laundry room, and we're starting to have one of those serious couples conversations about the project.
No, Taylor spent all this time trying to figure out what kind of tiles we're gonna do. Showed me all these tiles, and I was like, I don't like any of those tiles.
You like these ones?
No,
that's why I went with these ones.
I've always said that I felt the tiles were too small, and you're like, I like small
these
tiles.
Ones are
I like
bigger.
small tiles.
These are the bigger ones.
Yes, but they're still
These
small.
are the biggest ones I could find
anyways,
that are peel and stick.
Anyways, he made the choice, okay? And then he was like, I'm having second thoughts. I don't know if I like the tile.
So it sounds like I agree with you. But you could just paint, and then it would be done, and I wouldn't have to wait for the other pack to show
then we
up,
would've-
because we don't have enough of them. It would be going backwards a little bit, but that's how you polka. 1 step forward, 2 steps, 1 step back, 2 steps forward.
Fire aim ready.
Okay, so we ran out of the tile, so I can't finish this over here. So now we're gonna work on installing the storage cabinets. Ready? This is the most satisfying part.
Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun.
It's upside down. For the storage cabinets, I went with these 18-inch wide by 21-inch deep cabinets from Solder. I like Solder because it's a little better build than what you get at the box store, and everything has soft close. This project is now turning into a race. How many loads of laundry can Heidi do before the laundry room is actually finished? So far, I think it's about 9. Okay, we got all of our tile in. Now it's time to add a couple more of these walnut butcher block shelves in. And yes, Heidi's already done 3 more loads of laundry, at least. And And for this last corner here, I had some custom lockers made for the kids so they each have a spot for all of their things. Let's get those installed right now. Okay, now that we have this laundry room mostly finished, Heidi's already went to town on laundry. We got a lot of catching up to do. Now it's time to work on this entryway / powdered bathroom. All day, baby. If you remember, we rearranged all the walls in this room, so we had to reframe everything, but that all pretty much went off without a hitch. Oh! Now it's time to do this powder bathroom. Wallpaper! What do you think, Kelso? Is that gonna work? Should we put the toilet in? Huh? What do you think? Yeah, that's where the toilet's gonna go. Say, hey, why do you have the ice scoop? Why do you have the, yeah, you licking the ice scoop? Okay, so we got our little bench here thing mostly done. This was supposed to be like a really easy, fun, quick project. It was not fun. If you ever use this slat wall stuff, it has felt on the back of it. So there's nothing to like screw to if you're coming from this way. What you wanna do is get spray adhesive. I used glue, which doesn't immediately grab.
This is Taylor being too hard on himself. Everybody say, Taylor.
I just want to be done.
You did a good job.
But here's the deal. If we film the video from right here, looks like it's done, except for the light and the little pad. There's supposed to be a pad there. That's coming in the mail.
Taylor, repeat after me. I'm doing a great job.
I'm doing a great job. Inside is almost done. It's now time to replace this temporary door with the new fancy one. So we got our new fancy door here, but it's just a slab. So now we gotta take a drill and make a hole in our new fancy door and just hope that we don't screw it up and ruin our new fancy door. Here we go. Levi, how many % confident are you?
95.
Leave some room for error. Holes are all cut, hinges are in. It's time to see if it's right. All right, Heidi, the entryway and your laundry room are all finished.
Woo!
Are you ready to go see it?
Duh.
Just pretend like we weren't just inside.
Okay.
Whoa, my gosh, I've never seen any of this before. You know when you walk into a space and you feel like, okay, these people need some help.
Yeah?
That's how our space used to feel.
Okay.
Now it feels like we might have our stuff together. Like we always did, but we just couldn't show you.
All right, now let's check out the laundry room. Wait.
Okay.
All right, are you ready? Come on in.
See, this is so nice. Our last laundry room was small and tight and had no storage. This is like a game changer in the world of having kids.
So one of our biggest issues with how this house used to be laid out was that the entryway was so tiny, there was no place to put anything, so the kids' shoes and all their stuff just ended up right next to the door. So now we opened that up, made it big, but also created a new space for them to put all of their things. And so far what, Heidi?
They do it.
They put their shoes away because it's their basket.
Oh my gosh.
So you're happy then?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure.
You owe me.
I do not owe you anything.
You owe me.
Oh.
Hey, kids are gone.
Oh my gosh. Also, I love that we don't have door handles.
Hey, here's, okay.
And I love just, you know, we still gotta putty these in. And then also, there's just no door. It's just zero door from the garage into.
Okay, all right. Here's the deal, Heidi. You said that you wanted it done today. If you want it done today, you have to change your definition of done. It's done.
Clean that up.
So this is very fun. I'm just hanging out with my dad.
I'm just hanging out with my daughter.
I'm so happy for tomorrow because I am getting my ears pierced.
And I'm gonna get my belly button pierced.
What? You're not getting your belly button pierced.
No, you're doing here.
But anyway, that's disgusting. So, goodbye. Goodbye.
Good night.
Use that one.
Yeah, you're not heavy enough.
All right, today is the day we are finally gonna finish the exterior of the house. Well, probably just the siding, not the whole thing. But maybe in this video, the whole thing will be done. But if there's snow on the ground at the end of this video, you know some stuff happened. John and Austin are here from Esh Construction. You guys have now helped me complete enough of my unfinished projects that I thought, why not give you some couple more days construction shirts?
Yeah.
Here you go.
Thank you, thank you.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's good. That's clean. Look at that. Let's see those shades. Oh wow.
CougDad.com.
What do you think so far? Did you see how good a job Austin did on that one piece? Look how complicated. Just tell Austin he did a good job.
Hey Austin, you did a good job. It looks good.
Okay, this first section was full of what we like to call dumb pieces. So we're hoping the rest of the house is only going to take as much time as this first section took. Oh, all right, we officially have one side done. Well, no, I think I actually got two sides done. Let me see. Oh yeah, two sides done. Almost done. A lot of you are probably wondering why we didn't do the brick first. Well, it's because the brick guys needed a couple more days on another project. So we're gonna do the siding and they're gonna do the brick next week. Oh, I really hope they'll be here next week. What do you got? You lost another tooth? Oh my gosh, look at you. Oh, what a big day. Use that for bait. Okay, Juno, what do you think of the house so far?
That looks amazing.
Yeah! Otto, what do you think of the house? Amazing. Okay. All right, for the first time ever, the three of us finished a project we intended to.
We don't need a couple more days.
Not for
today.
the siding.
Not for the siding.
But we still, technically, I still need to do bricks and paint and landscaping and a patio. I gotta set the doors, I gotta trim on the inside. I gotta do the floors in the bedroom.
Bro needs a lot more days. 6:30 tomorrow morning?
Today's a slick day because today is brick day. That's pretty brick. That's pretty slick. That's pretty brick. Bricks are going on. Go ahead and ask me if I'm nervous with them chucking bricks up to each other next to my brand new enormous windows. No, I'm not nervous at all that they're chucking bricks to each other next to my enormous windows. They're professionals. Okay, most of the brick is on. Now, because we put the siding on before the brick went on,
I told them that I would be flexible with how the bottom of the siding went. So now I gotta come back in, that we know about where it's gonna land, and cut it in and put my trim in. So that's what I'm gonna do now. I'm very tired. It's been a long day. I'm very ready for the house to be done, if I'm being honest. Very, very ready. And I think Heidi is too. So here we go. Let's finish this. Get it, buddy. Kelso. What's going on, buddy? Kelso. Hey, what are you doing? It is concrete day. Are you excited, Kelso? You ready for a patio? He's excited. He's excited. Come on, kids, it's time for handprints. Cement's ready for handprints. Let's go. Okay, Juno, you're up.
Woo! Beautiful!
Okay, Autobot, your turn. Yeah, that's a good. There you go, just like that. Okay, the pad is all poured, but we're taking it a step further this time, doing a stamped patio. So they're laying these awesome stamps in right now, putting a pattern on it. Let's go check it out. Isn't that fun?
Yeah. I honestly had no idea how it gets done, you know?
Hey, Jesus, can Heidi lay a stamp? Don't drop it, Heidi. Look at those work shoes. Don't screw it up, Heidi. Oh, there it is. She did it all by herself. All right, no, step on it. Yeah, you're not heavy enough. You did great. Look at that. Hey, Jesus, Heidi's looking for a job, actually. All right, it is grass day, baby. Anybody else feel like these look like those chocolate Swiss rolls? No? They do. And right before the grass went in, my battery died. It's okay though, check out this magic. Boom. We put in the sod, I put in a couple of trees, and while I'm working on landscaping, my buddy Juan is working on the painting. So we got the paint pretty much all the way done. Well, no, it was all the way done. But then we decided we weren't sure if we liked the white with the gray and the black. So we ran a poll, and you guys all said, get rid of the white. I hate painting. I absolutely hate painting. I love hiring out painting because I hate painting. It's gonna look so good. Thank you for helping. Okay, the outside of the house is finally done. It's time for the official Heidi reaction shot. Okay, honey, are you ready to see your brand new exterior of your house?
Yes, I cannot wait. I've never seen it before.
In 3, 2, 1.
Whoa! This is something I have definitely never seen before.
But it does look really good.
Okay, what is there to say about this project? First off, lots of ups and downs. It definitely tested our marriage a couple different times. I mean...
No, it didn't. It never...
You say
listen,
that. Well...
It never tested our marriage. It maybe...
We tested it. We just passed the test.
Well, of course we passed the test. It's not about marriage. It's about just how well you handle the situations. And we're healthy. So healthy doesn't mean perfect. It means that you have a healthy way to address your problems.
And now we have 600 more square foot. But we're not showing you any of the inside of the house right now. That is the next episode.
So what was the hardest part for you?
Remembering everything. There was so much to remember throughout it and keeping everybody on track, all the different subcontractors, because I generaled it, so I had to coordinate everybody and make sure everybody showed up on time, because if one person didn't show up, the next person couldn't do their job. And then just everything that I needed for the stuff I was doing. I don't know how many trips to Lowe's I made, probably a billion. Welcome home, babe. Make sure you tune into the next episode where we finish the inside.
Whoopsie-doo.
It's mostly finished now, just not the
It's
video
mostly
isn't.
finished.
The video isn't, but the house is.
Not really. We got a lot to do.
great place to raise a family. There you go. Don't hit Kelso. You got it. Look at you scooting. All right, today we are finally finishing out this space. The whole thing. You ready, Heidi? And when I say today, I mean whenever this video gets finished. It's shiplap day, baby. I don't know if this stuff is still in style, but we kind of already committed to it in the other room, so why not put it in here? You know, what would Joanna Gaines do 4 years ago? Okay, Heidi's here. She's gonna start moving all the shiplap and cutting it herself. I asked her to put on some construction clothes and she said, this is it.
What's wrong with what I'm wearing?
You don't have shoes on, for one.
I don't even have shoes. All of my shoes are in some room in a box somewhere. I have flip-flops. That's literally the only pair of shoes I have.
I could find your shoes. Hey, dude.
What? Thanks. I gotta wear some socks. Pull it out.
Unless you want to leave it in. All right, boys, it's 7:30 at night. The shiplap's all done. What do you think? How does it look?
Good.
Good? Kelso? That means good. This is exciting. The fireplace is here. It's in a box, you can't see it yet, but let's go get this thing installed. Hey Josh, are you sure that's the right one?
I think so.
All right, I got it all wired up, but before we put it in the wall, Josh is gonna turn it on and see if it actually works. Hit it, Josh. Oh! That's a real fire in my house right now. You don't even know, that's real. It's magic, it's sorcery. Okay, the final step is to put this front piece of glass in. Take a good look, because for the next 3 hours, it's gonna be the only time that this glass doesn't have tiny fingerprints on it. All right, slide that bad boy on. There it is. Nice work, Levi. Thank you. Now we're gonna work on this pantry slash broom closet. Now we've never had a pantry slash broom closet, so we're gonna make this one the most ridiculous one you've ever seen. Hidden hinges covered in eBay. Let's get it. No, check this out. Nope. Almost. Something's wrong. This is Levi, everyone. He's a trim carpenter, which means he makes everything I do a lot cleaner, but also take way longer. It's true. Okay, I don't have our new closet done yet, but Heidi has already moved a ton of stuff in there.
I'm choosing which cup I'm gonna use this morning. The cup I use in the morning is all about self-care because you have to choose what mood you are in and what cup is gonna set the day for you. I think we're just gonna do green.
What does that mean you're feeling?
Just fall cozy.
What does the green mean on the mood ring?
Does that mean happy? Does it mean you're like...
Hey guys, my name's Ben. I'm editing this episode. I just wanted to real quick explain what Taylor's trying to say here, because I didn't get the joke either at first. Apparently Taylor thinks green on a mood ring means horny, which I looked it up and it means a sign of emotional balance and contentment. When I told Taylor that, he said that's the same thing and to send it, so I am sending it. Anyway, back to the video. Have fun.
This Ipe makes a big mess. Look at all this. Look at all that dust everywhere. I don't know if you noticed, but my outfit has changed probably 6 times since I started this. Okay, got the Ipe wall all put together. God, it looks sweet. Now I just gotta oil it. All right, Levi is just finishing up our 10-foot bench that's gonna go along here. And because Heidi thinks that we don't have enough storage, we added a rolling 6-foot drawer that comes out of the bench for all of her little pressure cookers and crock pots and pot crocks and all of the things. Okay, Levi just had a good thought. We have to test and make sure the Instapot fits, because that is what is gonna matter the most. Here we go. For all the marbles, will Heidi's Instapot fit? Oh, it's gonna go. Oh, with ease. Look at that. Get out of here. Okay, we forgot to put the lid on. Gotta retry it. Everybody hold your breath. No, stop, look at that. Huh? Are you impressed?
Thank you.
Good stuff.
Nailed it. So now what I'm doing is I am cutting out the drywall so I can take some shelf brackets and hide them in the drywall to make some hidden shelves the right way. Okay, you see I made a mess here.
I see.
What if put little shelves in here and make mug storage? You were supposed to get excited right away. You didn't.
I love that. I also know that we have a toddler who tears all of that stuff off and they will all break. But I do love it. If there wasn't a toddler right there.
Now to finish our bench, I'm gonna take our dining room table and cut it in half and make that our bench. And then for the table, I've got these 2 pieces of 8-foot long live edge countertop that I'm gonna edge glue together to make an enormous table for the whole family and a couple of friends. All right, this little tool right here is pretty cool. It's gonna help me make holes in the exact center of this material so that when I put the dowels in to join the 2 pieces together, it will be completely flush, in theory. So we thought we'd take advantage of the house being torn apart, and we tore apart more of the house and repainted the island. And we're gonna also put in new countertops because, you know what? We're this far, why not just go all the way? Do you like the color, Heidi?
I do.
Do you like all this stuff on the counters again?
I'm with Otto. It's very stressful. Isn't it? I'm very stressful.
The cool thing about having these giant windows is they let a lot of light in. The bad thing is they let a lot of light in. Cue installing blinds. Okay, here comes the test. Okay, walk us through what kind of blind is this?
This is a 10% solar screen.
Okay.
So it's gonna dim the light coming in.
Uh-huh.
So it's not as hot, but then we can still see through, so we can watch the kids play in, but then nobody can see in.
That's awesome.
And then it's bliss motorization, nice quiet motor. You can't even hear it going up and down.
I love that. And
on a remote.
your installer's your husband? How does that work?
I'm his boss. He does a real good job.
He better. All right, family, today is officially the last day of construction on this level of the house. Countertops are on their way here. I gotta get the sink out, and we are on our way.
Chelsea, what do you think?
Okay, we got our countertops in, including the coffee bar area, but we also got shelves made out of the same material. So I went ahead and I put these brackets in behind the drywall to hold our shelves. Now, I'm gonna jimmy rig up a little coffee cup holder here under this shelf. We actually got this thing at IKEA, but it's too short for our purposes. So I just went to the hardware store, got a piece of copper that's the exact same length. All right, Heidi, after 4.5 months, our renovation.
Is that it?
Yeah. Does it feel like longer? But before we give everyone the tour of the inside, I got a little piece of home decor for us to add to it. Here you go, check this out.
I'm sorry for what I said while we were renovating this home.
That's for you to give to me, actually. Thank you. Thank you, Heidi. I'm sorry for what I said while we were renovating this home. Now available on dudedad.com for the loved one in your life that's trying to make your home a nicer home. All right, let's go up and you can show it off. Ready? Let's do it.
Look at this.
New quartz countertops from 5280 stone. Because we thought, you know what, as long as the rest of the house is torn apart, why not tear out the countertops too?
But we did get a new sink.
Yeah.
And it is undermount. So I didn't know how big of a deal that would be, but I really, really like it being undermount.
Okay, let's move into the new family room.
I can't even tell you how much of a difference having this space makes in the sanity of our lives now, but look at this nice big couch that we have.
Yeah, we didn't realize that we had outgrown our couch before, but we just had one little couch, and one day we were all like crammed on top of it, and we're like, oh shoot, we had too many kids, we don't all fit on this couch.
I can't even sit on it anymore.
This is an electric fireplace. I am obsessed with electric fireplaces now. I thought they looked dumb like a few years ago when I last looked at them, but they've made them way better.
And do you know how nice that is when you have a toddler, two toddlers who touch everything? Honestly, we haven't turned it off since the minute we turned it on.
It's been on for a month. Okay, next thing we gotta show off is the blinds. Check this out. You just push the one button and boom, all 3 blinds go down. If you don't have joy, you can find it in a cup.
Joy in a cup right here. Super excited. I went out and found these little syrup things on Amazon and made them look really pretty. I mean, we look like we are baristas over here.
My favorite part is this right here, my 7-day work of art. So one of the other big things with this renovation was not just having more room, but having more storage. So we created a little pantry cabinet right here. Got all Heidi's mugs and stuff in there. Got a spot for the vacuum, which used to just sit out in the middle of our room. This is my favorite part though, watch this, ready?
Yep. Slow close.
Oh, that feels good. Okay, that is the tour of the house. Heidi, what did you learn? Why is that funny?
I feel like you want me to confess something.
What would you confess?
I don't know, just the way you said it.
What did you learn?
Probably several things, but the first thing being things will always take longer than what you expect.
I learned that too. The cool part for me is that this is the only house that you and I have ever owned together. And when we bought it, like, I had dreams of it being not necessarily our forever home, but the home where we would raise our kids. And we kind of outgrew it pretty fast. And we looked around and we're like, well, we don't want to leave this neighborhood. We don't want to lose our awesome backyard. So we tried to come up with a plan of like being able to solve the house with one addition. And I think this did that.
I learned that some things are more important than renovations. Like, we had some things happen during this renovation, and it just kind of made me be like, you know what? I don't care. How long it takes is how long it takes. But yesterday I was sitting on the stairs and I was looking at all of it, and then there was just Juno sitting at the table, and I was like, you know what? The most beautiful thing about this entire room right now is just Juno in it. Like, it really was. I just looked at her, I was like, you are the best thing about this room right now.
And that's what it's all about, folks. Thank you guys so much for following along on this addition journey with us. If you have questions about the process, put it in the comments. We're gonna make another video answering all those questions and getting into the nitty-gritty details of what this process looked like. What?
Maybe we'll talk about the arguments that came along.
Where's that sign at? Hold on. Yes, we can answer all your questions about this, which again, dudedad.com. Get one for your sweetie who swings a hammer this Christmas.
Oh my gosh.
For those of you wondering about the basement level,
Little living room area here. Pretty much done. Bedroom, pretty much done. Bathroom.
a couple more days.